welcome back, or if you are new, welcome. It's good to have you here. So, for today's video, this is the creation we have created on my face. It's a little bit of a flower power look going on. It's quite fun, right? I've got some flowers, we got some dots, got some freckles, we got some funky wings going on. Bit of spice, bit of flavour to the wings this time. And we can't be mad about it. We can't. Try be mad about a nice pink wing. Try and be mad. You can't. Anyway, if you haven't already, hit subscribe. It would mean everything if you just clicked my little face. This is the inspiration, by the way, before we move on. Found it on Pinterest, as everything else. If you would like to see how I created this absolute masterpiece, that was a joke, don't take me seriously. Just wait a few more seconds and we'll get right into it. Okay, so we're gonna start with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, as always. And for foundation, we're gonna use the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation in the shade 21 Nude. Blend it out with a brush. Glitter everywhere, once again. I haven't used glitter this entire time of filming these videos. There has been no glitter involved, so why am I covered every time? Covered was a tad on the dramatic side, but there are the few specks here and there every time I film. And for concealer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. I'm going to highlight with this and also cover up all of my insecurities, so the entire face. Blend it with a brush again. Okay, now to set the centre of the face, I'm going to use the RC Mano Colour Powder on my little poofy pad and put it under the eyes. And over the eyes, because who's stopping me? Set the T-zone with it as well. Now for the outside of the face, I'm going to use this MUA Ultra Fine Loose Setting Powder, Professional. It's mattifying translucent, but it's got sparkles in it, so I don't know what they mean by that. Oh, it has. Sir, you have been shaken, bro. We're going to take a little bit, you know what? You are overflowing, so I'm going to take what's in the lid and I'm going to set the rest of the face on a poofy brush, by the way. Why do powders always go everywhere for me? Now we're going to do some contour. Ooh, managed to get it open. I'm going to start by contouring the nose. We can make this a little bit more dramatic than usual, which makes me very excited. So I'm going to make sure I lift the underneath, do a little line on the top. And then I'm going to take a brush like this and go down the edge. Okay, I've also put some powder down the edges, just the translucent powder we were using before. I did explain what I was doing, but I realised that it had stopped recording. So I was just talking to myself for a good 30 seconds. Now we're just going to contour the jawline. Okay, now I'm going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer on a little angled poofy brush. I'm going to put this first of all at the back of the cheeks and then on the forehead. So on the chin. And now we're going to take a little bit. I'm going to put it in here. Then take whatever's left. Oh, there's a hair. Then take whatever's left on the brush and just tap it over the nose. Now I'm going to take the L'Oreal Life's Peach Blush. We're going to put it all over the cheek area like this, but really on the end of the nose. Okay, now for highlight, I'm going to go into the Sleek palette. I'm going to take a mixture of these two down here on a little like fluffy brush and keep it here. Then go up onto the forehead. And I'm going to take a little brush like this and I'm going to go into the orangey one, do it on the end of the nose, and then we're going to put it all through the centre, all the way down. I'm going to take a mixture of the two again and I'm going to put it all over the cupid's bow. Okay, I'm just going to quickly fill in my eyebrows. This is the Max Factor Brow Shaper in the shade Deep Brown, I think. Deep brown. I'm just going to fill them in how I normally would. Line through the front. Okay, now I'm going to take the Lottie London Freckle Tint thingamajig, we're going to add on some freckles. We're basically going to add freckles everywhere. So we're going to start here, tap them out. We're also going to put them all over the cheeks, but I'm going to make them more like spaced out back here, whereas like in here they're quite clustered, I guess. Taking them up on the side of the nose. Oh, got it all over my hand. See what I mean by a lot of freckles? I wasn't lying. Okay, for the eyes, we're first going to start by taking a normal little fluffy brush. I'm going to go into the James Charles palette. I'm going to take this one and we're going to pop it all over the lid and blend it into the crease. We're also going to take a little bit of it under the eye. I'm going to go into this Urban Decay Naked Heat palette and I'm going to take this colour Wild thing. It's like a burnt orangey colour. I'm going to add this to the outer part of the eye and to the crease, just to add some definition, you know. Also take this one under the eye as well, kind of smoke it out just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to take the same brush again, I'm going to go into the yellow, and we're going to put this one on the lid as well, and then kind of up here to blend it. Okay, I went off camera and did one flower just to like get my technique down, you know. So now that I've done one flower, I'll show you how I did it. It's not the best flower, but we're going to move forward. First, I'm taking like a little flat shader brush, and I've taken my concealer on the back of my hand. I'm gonna grab a little bit of it. Let's do one here. Like with the shape of it, it kind of creates like a little petal shape anyway. And we're basically just gonna lay that down in like a circle. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna do a pink one here. So I'm gonna take a little brush like this. I'm gonna go into the pink in the James Charles palette. I'm gonna just press it on. Okay, now I'm going to take a bright orange eyeliner. It's from this brand. I got it on Amazon. I'm going to take this bright orange and do a little dot. Well, not a dot. It's not really a dot, is it? I'm going to do a circle. And now I'm going to take like a baby pink eyeliner from the same set. And I'm going to draw around the petals, like so. And then you're left with a little flower. Cute! Okay, I want to do like a little smaller one at the back. So I've changed to like a little pencil brush. I'm just literally doing like dots and then blend them into the middle. I decided to colour this back one purple, but because I only have a dark purple eyeliner, I'm going to go around it in white. Didn't really turn out the best, but whatever. Okay, I added a blue one to my nose. I don't know how I feel about it, but I mean, it's just makeup. We can remove it if needed. I'm going to add some now to my eye area. My concealer is dried up, so we're going to have to add some more. I'm going to take the pencil brush one, load it up, and I'm going to start by putting a dot, because that's where the middle's going to be. Now we're going to draw some petals out. Okay, I'm going to do this one as a yellow one again. Okay, I've taken the light pink eyeliner that we used to go around the pink flowers, and I'm doing a little wing. Okay, I've taken a purple eyeliner and I've gone all the way into the inner corner and like brought it up over the top of that wing. I'm gonna go do it to the other eye. Okay, I'm gonna take some white eyeliner and I'm gonna do some dots. Made them like slightly different colours. No, slightly different sizes. Added one there as well. Might as well, isn't it? And two down there. Just added some baby pink ones just above the eyeliner. Okay, I've just stuck on some false eyelashes off camera. I don't know where they're from. Well, they're from Amazon. I don't know the name. I'm sorry. But they're really fluffy. And this is the glue I used. It's the Real False Lashes Invisible Lash Glue from Benefit. Now I'm going to take my little pencil brush. That's not a pencil brush. I'm taking this brush. I'm going to go back into this palette. I'm going to take the orange one and mix it with a bit of the yellow one. I'm going to put it in the inner corner. Okay, now for lips, we're not going to be doing too much, okay? First, just going to put on some lip balm, just to make the lip liner situation a bit easier. I'm going to use this Obsession lip liner in the shade Hookup, and just overline the middle of both lips. Now we're going to take some of this Morphe X Mighty Ziegler lip gloss in the shade Peach Pucker. Just put it everywhere. Okay, I'm not going to set my face because I'm scared that I'm going to spray it and then these will start to run. It probably won't happen, but I don't want to risk it, so we're not going to. And this is the finished makeup look. That was really annoying, I do apologise. I quite like how it turned out. It took me some time. Imagine this now with like a 70s outfit on. I did do a 70s makeup look actually, if you'd like to go and give it a watch, it's down below. But that was more of like it's got like the blue eye, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But this is more of like a flower power. Is it 60? This is 60s, isn't it? Not 70s. Is it? I don't know. I just don't know. But you get the gist. So like imagine this now with like some go-go boots. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world and every other planet and star in the solar system. Got a little bit of a frog in the throat. If you did enjoy it, I hope I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.